And News Center 7 is getting real about the rising cost of childcare. The average yearly cost of childcare in the U.S. was more than $11,000 in 2023. In Ohio, that's a big portion of a family's income. And as News Center 7's Nick Foley explains, it's a much bigger burden for single parents.
Americans are shelling out more for childcare, whether it be for family-based care at a smaller facility or center-based care that generally includes some sort of instruction. In fact, in Ohio, childcare costs on average more than 7% of a married couple's income. That, according to a new study by personal finance company WHIO.
This was a pretty sobering study, actually, because as you know, in the U.S., childcare is very expensive, and it makes a difference if you're a married couple or if you're a single parent, and if you're in a state with a high or a low median annual income.
And the burden is much larger for single parents in Ohio. On average, WalletHub determined the annual individual income across the board in the state is about $64,000. That is below the national average of $81,000. And if a parent goes it alone, the cost of childcare is more than 25% of their income.
And this is where your median annual income hurts your single families. 26% of the income goes to family-based childcare for single parents, and a third, 33.3%, for center-based childcare. So that's a huge chunk of change for a single parent to be shelling out for childcare.
Chip Lupo, you just heard from there of WalletHub, says do your due diligence to find the best option that fits your budget. And programs do exist to help parents foot the bill, but those usually have income requirements and limit your choices. Nick Foley, News Center 7.